Domestic violence is something that affects people from all walks of life. It doesn't matter your race, your religion, your socioeconomic status. It's something that, as a police officer, I've seen in homes throughout the communities that I've served, regardless of any of those factors.
If you are experiencing domestic violence in your relationship, it is important to understand that it's not always physical, and that there are different forms of domestic violence: emotional, mental, spiritual.
I ask women, don't blame yourself. There is absolutely no constitutional right for your partner to hit you.
Everyone has the right to feel safe, and I think it's really important that people know that they're not alone, that there are so many resources in our community to support them through this.
You have a right to live free of violence, free of abuse. Your children have a right to see you and your family thrive.
Everybody's situation is different, and if it feels wrong, I think, for you, then it isn't. There's something wrong, then you need to do something about it.
If you are in a difficult relationship or an abusive relationship, please feel free to come in and talk to one of the counselors here. You may feel that people aren't going to understand how you're feeling, and the shame that you have is something that the counselors are very familiar with.
One thing that we specialize in is housing in a safe and secure manner women and children who have been abused or are at risk of being abused or suffering violence.
We've got a lot of commitment to reducing and preventing incidents of domestic violence in our community. So we just want women out there to know, and anybody who's in a relationship with somebody, it's not okay for them to ever be assaulting one another. And we just want people to know that they can come to us and we'll help keep them safe.
The Community-Based Victim Services Office works specifically with domestic violence, child abuse, family violence, and sexual assaults.
Amada House in Quesnel operates a safe shelter 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for women and children either fleeing violence or the potential of violence.
If you come here, I want you to know that this is absolutely a confidential environment. We take that really seriously. And because, of course, we're living in a small town, we understand what your fears are around that.
If they are in an unsafe situation, there's a lot of people out there who are willing to help them get out of it.